So this is another really fun little product. I'll let Christina kind of talk about these a little bit, and I'll
Sure.
be the prop person.
So first off, Mini Snapshots. We basically sell photo prints that look like a snapshot. So you can buy them in the photo print catalog or any catalog. So we kind of took like some fun riffs on how to use Mini Snapshots or to add them to your package. So this little riff here is taking off of like, if you were to give them just like a frame print with like a cute saying, or it could say the family name, or it could say the little girl's name or something, right? And then to sell the Mini Snapshots that they could make their own collage and add on, like we just used washi tape or sticky tape to add this on. But it's kind of a cool thing, like if you were to sell a family collage, but like the kids or the family could kind of, this is something you could change out, right? So it's kind of fun that you could, you know, give them Mini Snapshots, and a couple months later when they come back or next year, they could get new Mini Snapshots to make a new collage to add on. So it's kind of a fun way of, like, most of our products are one-time use, right? Like we're very firm on like archival prints and archival product, but this is kind of a fun use case of something that could be fun, interchangeable, and lighthearted, and like get the kids interactive too, or the family, just to feel like home, right?
Absolutely, and there's so many uses for this. It's endless. You know, somebody's ordering an album, and the senior wants an album too, and the mom's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to spend that much. Take all those images, make snapshots of them. You know, let them play and put them into a book, do something like that. I mean, there's endless possibilities. So I'm going to hand this over to you.
Let's show the book. Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about the book here. So this isn't a senior book. This is actually created as like a signature book. Signature books are awesome. We do tons and tons of them here. There's another way that you can use a Mini Snapshot. So if you're assigning and going through all here, why don't you keep a few of these out to the side to write a fun message in, and then they can be added to the book later. They could be off to the side. You could use them as Christmas ornaments. You could do anything with them.
So you can see,
it up a little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, so that's another fun use case for our Mini Snapshots. But I have to say that this is probably my favorite one. I like this. So you go to an engagement party, a birthday party, graduation, open house, you name it. And how fun is this? For relatively low entry, what a fun product to have. You've got your little Polaroid snapshots, cute little clothesline hooks, a piece of string, and you actually have a really interesting piece of design to add to the party. This, as far as I'm concerned, if you're going to bonus and you're going to give out gifts to people, these little Mini Snapshots are at the top of the list for me. You know, to order a few from the session that you know that they loved, stick them onto their package, hole punch them, and make them into little ornaments. You could even put your website or something on there. I mean, however you wanted to use them, this to me has a massive impact for very, very low entry price. So, yep, these are my favorite. And this one I think is really cute too. This is actually just a little holder for like a place setting at a table.
And you can get those at Michael's or Walmart, Target, anywhere you can get those.
All these places, So, cool, awesome. Thank you for joining White House Custom Color on YouTube. Make sure and check out the information below and click here to subscribe.